Greens, and welcome to the 30-day Green Living Challenge. Today is day one of the challenge, and we are going to go for 30 days, giving you a different challenge each day to make your life basically greener, helping the planet. Ever since the Industrial Revolution, we seem to have forgotten that we are connected to Mother Earth. We are connected to all the life forces of the Earth, and therefore we forget how to take care of her. We overuse, we pollute. So this challenge is hopefully going to be easy for you, and it's going to be some good advice and some good challenges to get you to hopefully change any bad habits you have. Hopefully you're doing a lot of these things already, but if not, here's your challenge. Let's start doing them. Now, every day you're going to get a different challenge from us, and we hope that you will not just do it for that day, but you'll find that it's easy enough to do that you'll continue to do it from that day forward. So we're going to start out today with something very easy. One of my pet peeves, bottled water. It's like every time you go into the supermarket, you see so many of these bottles of water on the shelves. Commercials competing with each other, showing these nice green rivers, green streams, mountain streams, giving us this bottled water, fresh bottled water. They've actually found that a lot of it doesn't even come from mountain streams. A lot of it's from sources like our community waterworks. You can turn on your faucet and get the same water. But anyhow, I won't get into all that. The problem with bottled water is the bottles. The bottles are made of plastic. When those plastic bottles are tossed into a landfill or tossed on the ground, they're not recycled. It takes 700 years for them to basically dissolve, to disintegrate, to turn back into what they need to, break down. They have found that 80% of all bottles from bottled water never even make it to the recycling bin. They're never recycled. Sometimes I find them along the side of the road when I'm doing the highway cleanup. I have seen people toss them in garbage cans because they don't want to bother taking them home with them. In New York State here, we have a 5-cent refund on these bottles, and people, they don't care about the 5 cents. They just want to, the ease of just tossing in the garbage. So what I'm saying is 80% don't make it into the recycle bins. So that's a lot of bottles that are basically out there taking 700 years to dissolve. They say that 38 million bottles end up in landfills every year. That's a lot of bottles. Bottled water is the second most popular beverage. You can turn on your tap and get the same water. If maybe you have well water, it doesn't taste that good, they do have filters that can filter it. There's a lot of options for you. So how do we break this habit of bottled water? That's pretty simple. Most simple thing to do, got my partner here, that's Xander. He may show up now and then in videos. Really simple is replace the bottles. How do you do that? Well, I'm a big upcycler. I believe in reusing. This water in here came from my tap. We have well water here, and it is filtered so it tastes good. I actually prefer the taste of this water, tap water, to the bottled water, but this is just a bottle I had of kombucha, and after I finished the kombucha, this bottle unfortunately is not yet depositable, I should say. In New York State, they don't have a 5-cent deposit on it, so a lot of these end up in landfills too. I always recycle mine, but this one is being upcycled, so I just took my kombucha bottle, washed it out, filled it with water. Now that it has just water in it, I don't even have to wash it. Instead, I just rinse it out, and maybe once a week I'll toss it. I won't toss it, but I'll put it in the dishwasher. I'll wash it by hand. So I do wash it at least once a week. But the other thing, these are very common. You can get water bottles in plastic and metal. They even make them in glass now. I like the metal ones because the plastic, once again, if those get lost, if they get worn, what do you do with them? You recycle them, or they end up in a landfill somewhere. So the metal is supposedly better for you. It also has better insulation. It keeps you warmer. So you can get this type where it just clips onto your pants. You can carry it while you're hiking. Come in all different shapes, sizes. This one has a nice little drinking straw. We'll get into straws on another day, but so this one goes right onto the lid, and you can just drink right out of it. So lots of easy options. Water is life. You can't survive without it. The planet can't survive without it. Our water's being polluted by these plastic bottles breaking down in the water, or not breaking down in the water. They're polluting our oceans, our rivers, our streams. So this precious water, let's keep it safe by drinking, not this, but drinking out of the faucet and not using those plastic water bottles. So there's your challenge for today, day one. Give up those plastic water bottles. That's simple. So hope you do well. We'll see you tomorrow for day 2 of our challenge. Have a great day.